Hello. I see Artsy Fartsy and Bug. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Today's Thursday. Yeah, today is Thursday. I always question, it feels like a Wednesday today, but it is Thursday. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Got lots of books back here, and I have another tote, two totes staged. I have about 6 totes of books. Some of them I have priced, some of them I haven't. So all of the ones behind me are priced, but the ones in the totes, the backup totes. So if we get through this and you want more, then I can pull backfill from some of the other totes that I have. I would like to get rid of a lot of these books because I have so many totes of them. Hi, Jerry. Again, everything that I have today is going to be books. Everything will be sent out media mail. Um, I will not be having, as of right now, I will not be having a sale next week. Gino has shoulder surgery on Tuesday, I believe. So um, we'll see how things go. But as of right now, no sales. So an important thing to know. Hi, Debbie. Is the sooner you pay your invoice, the sooner we can get it out. Monday, we would like to get the boxes out before his shoulder surgery because sometimes the book sales, the boxes do weigh a lot. And thank you. And he's going to be in surgery on Tuesday, so it will cause a delay if you don't pay your invoice so we can ship it out on Monday. So we're going to be boxing things up Sunday, invoicing that same day, and if you could pay it, then we can get everything shipped on Monday because, again, Tuesday is his surgery. So if you don't have it paid by Tuesday, there will be a delay. If you do have me holding items, I can't combine them because books are going to go out media mail unless it's a book over there. So I will have to ship separate. So if you want me to hold your items for another week until we get back into the groove of things, again, we won't have a sale next week, but it would be the following week. I can certainly do that because I can't mix hard goods and books together. I think I can do sheet music, books, and like records and stuff like that together, but nothing else. So, um, yeah. Uh, if you are new to me and you've never ordered before, be sure to email me, sweetadeline@aol.com. There's 3 E's in sweet. Be sure to send me your name, address, YouTube name if it's different, and your PayPal email so we can get you invoiced quickly and get everything out. Hi, Kim. But hopefully everyone's doing swell tonight. Most of the books that I have are children's books. I would say 99% children's books, but I do have some other ones kind of mixed in. Um, but yeah, shipping from Northwest Ohio. Again, if you spend less than $10, we do add a $2 shipping and handling charge if we have to use new supplies like a new box and we have to pay for the box or a poly bag. So if your order is under $10, just be aware of that. Um, we may add that $2 shipping and handling to it. Does anybody else have any questions before we get going? Add-on items will not be available tonight due to its media mail. Um, but we'll try and do some giveaways maybe with small stuff that we can tuck into a book like a railroad ticket or a bingo card or something like that. But does anyone have any questions or any requests? I did a preview on Instagram, so hopefully you saw that. I didn't show obviously all the books here, but I did show some of my favorites. Um, but yeah. What would you like to start with? Well, we got 9 people here. We're just going to jump right in. Gino's upstairs. I don't know if he's going to be coming down. And let me tell you, CT bids online. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. It's an online bid where you can bid on stuff from all over the country. They will ship it. If you do a local bid, you can go pick it up. Well, I bid on something and I won it, and we are driving to pick it up this weekend, so I'm kind of excited. So we'll see how that goes. It is a vintage Christmas item, teeny tiny item. We're going to drive like an hour and a half to 2 hours to pick it up, if you can believe that. I didn't realize how far away it was, so we'll see how that is. But they are little angel candle huggers that say Noel. 2 little angels, and then I got the 2 little mice, and then there's some other stuff in the sets. And I bought a vintage clown set. I kept getting outbid on all my stuff. I had a bunch of stuff bid up, and I'm at work, so I can't get away to bid on stuff. So I lost a bunch of the items that I was bidding on, but that's okay. There's some local ones coming up, Lambertville and Toledo, I believe, or Sylvania. There's a few more auctions, so those will be a lot quicker to pick up. Are you going to give us opening start goods? I have everything priced, so we'll start it off at that price and just see where we go from there. Yeah, and I can jump right in. Let's just start it off here. I'm just going to grab one off the top. Some of these books have condition issues, and I will tell you what I see if I see it, okay? Oh, you have an online auction site too. I know I got into a little bit of a bidding war with the this person that wanted the same lot, and Gino, I didn't realize, was upstairs. Hi, Linda. And he was bidding and I was bidding, but it wasn't letting me put my bid in because Gino had already bid and we used the same account. So I was like really confused. I'm like, why isn't it taking this bid? So I was all bummed out, and then come to find out he had bid. So we actually won it. So that was cool. Hi, Martha. Hi, Lena. All right, this next book is from 1937. It is a $4 start. I don't know why my iPad just shut off, but hopefully it's not going to be like this. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. $4 start. We do have shipping and handling charges sometimes if your order is under $10. If it's over $10, you don't have to worry about it. If it's under $10 and we have to use new material like a box or a poly, we do charge $2. Hi, Gabby. Okay, this first item here is Petite Suzanne. Cute little book here. You do have a condition issue with the spine right here. And it is a discarded library book. This one, it has the sticker in here for the library. Really cute illustrations in here, both color and black and white. Again, this is yeah, we do charge for shipping, but with books, it's going to be media mail. So it is going to be less, it's going to be cheaper shipping, basically. Cute illustrations in here. You got your box today. Just love everything, especially the Piggy salt and pepper shakers and the Russian Snow Bunny. Isn't that bunny so cute? Hi, Bree. So this book here is from 1937. Beautiful, like almost a watercolor look. You haven't opened it yet. Well, what are you waiting for? Very sweet. This is Petite Suzanne. And I just love the cover of the book. That's why I bought it. I didn't even open the book to look. I like the cover of it. That's usually what draws me in, is the cover. And this is a $4 start. If I show something you're interested in and nobody buys it, you can always message me at my email right here. If it's still available, you can certainly have it. Or we can come back to it if you're coming in and you're catching up. Great for display. Yes, certainly. All right, up next. This is from 1955. This one has a good resale value. This is a $14 start. This is Little Brown Bear Goes to School. It's in beautiful condition, hardcover book. This is one of those books that, who's the illustrator? The Platt and Monk Company. You definitely recognize their books because their illustrations are vibrant. This one has both color and like these tricolor ones. I will show you. Beautiful condition here. Little Brown Bear Goes to School. So you have illustrations like this, where it's like, you know, the tricolor. And then you have these gorgeous full color illustrations where it's just saturated with color like that. I see Gabby in at 14. So yes, it is chock full of illustrations. Pretty much every page, it goes like the tricolor, full color, tricolor, full color. And this book is from 1955. Hi, Precious Lavender Button. How are you doing? And we are going to count this down. So let's get it started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Miss Gabby, you got that. That is yours. Pull this over. I hope Gino comes down. It's hard to do it all. Thank you. Thank you. Now I do have one set of books here I'm going to show you. This is going to be one where you might make the price, okay? You get 8 books in the set. They all look really good. These are from 1948. This is what they look like. The Book of Life. This one is Bible Treasures, and then you have Bible Heroes, Bible Kings, Bible Prophets, Bible Poetry, Life of the Master, Paul Life Letters, Bible Educator Index. These are from 1948. They are religious books here, and you get the full set of them. And this is whatever you want to pay. I'm okay with. I'm just moving them along. You are going to get some color illustrations in here. That one's really pretty. And also some black and white. These are heavy books and fully illustrated black and white and color. Yeah, I like that book too. So this one is Bible Treasures. They're in really good condition from being from the 40s. Beautiful illustrations throughout. You're getting 8 books in the set. It's called the Book of Life set, 1948. And basically this is whatever you want to pay for it, okay? I just wanted to let you know that I do have that set available. And if you want to see more of the pages, we can certainly do that. They are great to use for display. You can see the binding is really pretty on that. So yes, great to use for display if you want to use them for crafting, for junk journaling, whatever your heart desires. But that whole set is available. Right. Got that one out of the way. This is a very unusual book, and I bought this a while ago. I bought it from another reseller, Trusty Huckster, back in the day. And this, I have not found anything about it. It's a junior linen book, so the book is made out of linen. This is going to be a $10 start. Also, if my price isn't where you need it to be, I do have a little bit of wiggle room on some items. Some items I don't. I may have paid up for it at an antique mall or a estate sale or something, but I try to keep my prices pretty low when I can. This is a old book here. It is Junior Publishing Company. something, New York, printed in, what does that say? Bavaria. Let me see if that's a year. Incorporated. You can see it's got the Junior Publishing New York, printed in Bavaria. This is a linen book. The Jolly Book. This is the back of the book. It's in really good condition. They made these usually in like the 30s and 40s, I believe. Sometimes older, because I've had linen books from the late 1800s before. I don't know if this one is that old, but it is in beautiful condition, and the graphics are just popping on it. Like I've said, I've had this when I lived out in California. I bought it out there, and I've just held on to it. You can see its age there. It has the pen and ink, the top. Oh, you could. I didn't think about that. Or even go on eBay and see if you can locate any more of them, and you could. But yes, this is gorgeous. I'm going to guess probably 20s, 30s, maybe 30s, I would say, if I had to guess on it. But this is the Jolly Book, and it's a linen book. $10 start on that. This book is very interesting with me, and we're going to do something a little different. This book is super rare. I have not found another one. It's from the 1880s, and it is a higher start here. But, hi, Kitschy Corner. This is a $25 start. Could somebody type in their birthday for me? This book, you wouldn't think it was much just looking at it, but I'm going to show you it. It holds a really cool secret to it. All right, so somebody type in their birthday. July 4th. Okay, let me look. For she too many spirits. Oh, wait, I'm reading the wrong one. Okay. We'll do July 4th first, and then I'll just go down the list. This is for July 4th. And this be our motto: in God is our trust, in the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. That's July 4th. December 28th, that's for Bree. Oh, who shall heed the climbing, I'm sorry, let me start over. Oh, who shall heed the chilling blast that blows over time's evening sea, eventful sea, if bid to hail its peril past and bright wave of eternity? Oh, that one made me kind of fumble my words. June 18th is Bug. Let me go back here. Your birthday's coming up. Happy birthday. Okay, June 18th. Many loved truth, those love her best who themselves are true, and what they dare to dream of, dare to do. And let's see, August 18th for Gritty Grat. Hi, Betty. Let's do August 18th. What's love when the most is said? The flash of lightning fleet, then darkness that shrouds the soul, but the earth is firm to my feet. So this is American Poet's birthday book, and it is gorgeous inside. Let me show you the inside here. Each page has the same beautiful topping there, and then you read the date, and then right below it is the poem. Let me look up my own. Did I get everybody's? Oh, November 12th is Gabby. November 12th. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, and there's a signature on your, you must be able to write the birthdays in there. Okay. November 12th. O Holy Father, who hast led tiny, oh, I can't even read. O Holy Father, who hast led thy children in all the ages with the fire and cloud, through seas dry shod, through weary wastes bewildering, to thee in reverent love our hearts are bowed. Some of these really make you fumble your words. Fumble your words. Betty is November 9th. O woman, let thy heart not cleave to any poet's soul, for he, muse, will never leave, but follow to life's goal. I don't either. Did I get everyone? And Kitschy Corner, March 18th. Let's go back. And so you can write the person's birthday in there, which I have never noticed before. So that I think that's really cool. March 18th. Still flows the thought whose waters strengthen thee. The victors' names are yet too few to fill heaven's mighty roll. The glorious armory that ministered to thee is open still. These are famous poems. Let me look at mine. Okay, here's mine. Then, since we see about a sin and dole, and some things good, why not with hand and soul? Wrestle and succor out of wrong and sorrow, grasping the swords of strife, making the most of life. So you can see, I just love the detail on the top of each page. It's a really cool poetry book if you're into poetry. Again, from the 1880s, from what I could find, but super rare. Okay. Let's see. This one is from is it from 1958? I think so. Let me just look. Let me see. 1958. 1958. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I got that in an estate sale. And they had a lot of antique books there. This one is going to be, where's my little thing? We'll do a $4 start on this one. That's very deep. This one still has its desk cover here. It's the Book of Knowledge Annual 1958. Has its paper dust cover on there. This is what it looks like without the dust cover. And let's just take a look. It's the Book of Knowledge for 1958. This is black and white and color inside here. Let me look at the graphics, the content, automobiles, aviation, books, children books of the year. Let's see what that is, 70. It's got flowers in here. So all different things from 1958. It's the annual book, okay? It's in really good condition. Books for children. Maurice Sandak's book. What is the name of it? It has the different books of the year for that year. I bought this because it's Gino's birth year, 1958. Different automobiles. So you're going through the whole year here. You've got highlights, maybe movies, schooling in Russia, something under the sun, different like where it comes, where it goes, the plant that tells of the ancient world, prisons, birds, all different things. So everything that happened in 1958, it's the Book of Knowledge, the annual 1958 one, $4 start on that. Better put a slip in there. Otherwise, that was one I didn't have a price on for some reason. I don't know why. But it's nice that it has its dust cover still, I think. Oh, Bug's in at 4. Bug is in at 4. You know what's really cool on this? I love the back. Look at the rocket. You've got an airplane, a rocket ship. You've got like a pirate boat. I don't know what that is. Something space related, I would guess. Mount Rushmore. And it's all this stuff happening around and they're standing on the book there. So I think that's kind of cool. I know, I do. I just spotted it. And there's even a windmill. So yeah, I like the rocket and the clouds. It's nice. Whatever this is. Oh, some weird like helicopter thing there and whatever that is. So, all right, let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I didn't see anybody else coming, but guess what? That's coming your way. Your way. Oh, no, it goes over here. Okay. When I said that, you know what I thought of? When I said, your way, BK, have it your way. That's pretty sad. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to keep a track of everyone's name so I can do a little drawing for something that I can slip inside of the books. All right. What would you like to see? I do have a bunch of these Bookhouse books here. Again, this is going to be one where it's choice. And I can go through these with you. How much did I have these priced? Oh my gosh. This one has a sticker on the front of it. I just am going to show you this. Someone put Slaytex living gloves. Fits necks perfectly. So that you would have to use some undo to get the sticker off. I just noticed it on there. These have great graphics in them. We're going to show you everything artsy fartsy. Everything. So I'm going to go through these real quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them available. You do? These are going to be $4 for choice, okay? And I'll go through each one with you. Woo. You know what? We're going to do $3 choice. Because I said so. $3 choice on these. Let me switch that tag. The first one, yes, I thought so. This one is Halls of Fame. They came in bubble gum packs. Now these have black and white and color illustrations here. Hopefully you can see them. This is the first one here. I'll show you an example of a color picture. Let me find one here. This one does have some folded pages in here, but pretty good condition still. BK, have it your way. Now it's going to be stuck in my head. So they look like these are the color pictures right here. I was trying to find a bigger one like this is a good example. This is Halls of Fame. And then we have the treasure chest. Same dealio. Ooh, was that a mermaid? Oh, see, these books here are the ones that you could almost cut apart and do small frame pictures, do your junk journals, that sort of thing, because you get these cool graphics in here like that one. Look at it. Would you look at him? This one's called the treasure chest, and that's some sort of a god. I don't know. He's pretty cool looking. And then you got these naked men in here. You can see his little tushy right there. So there are some really cool graphics in here, especially if you're crafting. Hercules. And then you get the black and white illustrations too. I have shipped 30 pounds of books before, no problem. Yeah, I've shipped a lot of books, and if it is, then I would split the boxes if it gets too heavy, I would split the box. This one is called From the Tower Window. And this one seems older to me. But really cool illustrations in here. Look at that. What year does it say? This one is 1937. This one. I don't know what those ones are. But there's a parrot. I just like some of the illustrations in these. There's an elephant. You got flamingos and like a queen. There's an elephant. So these are just a really fun book. So this one is Tower Window. I have Flying Sails. I have two of these. One of them is green, one of them is blue. I think they're pretty much the same book, just different different years perhaps. Tom Thumb. There's some clowns in here. Look out, Gabby, it's a clown. And then you have color illustrations again. This one is Flying Sails. I have the green and the blue. This is the one with the sticker on it, the Magic Garden. And you could probably get that off with some of that undo. This is what the inside of this one looks like. Ooh, creepy. But cool. He's smelling his fingers in this one. Like that. I don't know what he touched, but beautiful graphics. And then the last one is In Shining Armor. Same deal. This one's got like more of a vibrant illustration. Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, these, ooh, was that Halloween? Kind of look like it. This one is from 1965. So you can see the difference from the 30s to the 60s. Again, these are $3 for choice. If there's any interest in them, they're great to craft with. I have cut pictures out of these before and framed them. They look really cool. You change that. And if you want the whole lot of them, I will sell them for one price. Just let me know. All right. Does anybody, Bugs in at 3. Okay. I'm having a moment with this poof today. Listen, I have not colored my hair since before COVID. I've just been kind of letting it do its own thing. Because A, I couldn't get in to get it done. And then I was like, you know how much money I'm saving not doing that? So I just kind of let it go. And it is really, my natural color is like a dirty dishwater color. And then I would always get it colored or highlighted. But all the light you see in there, that's gray. I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I think I want to go get some more color put into it because it just looks so flat. And then I don't know. I hadn't had a haircut since before COVID. And I went when I moved to Ohio because it was getting so bad. And I told the lady, I just went to like a Great Clips or something. I don't know. You do your own for $4 with a Revlon box. There you go. I used to do that too. And I went in and I was like, you know, I was trying to be funny. I was like, I haven't had a haircut since before COVID. You know what she said? She goes, I can tell. And I was like, okay, that was kind of rude. I still gave her a tip and stuff, but I thought, I'm not coming back to you. How dare you say that to somebody? I thought that was rude. But anyway. All right, Bug. Yes. So I was hoping that it would kind of look blonde. And at first it did, but now I think it's because I had some, like, she called them glitter strands. They were little blonde highlights put in there, and it did, but now it's looking a little more gray. All right. So Bug, we are going to count it down and then you're going to get choice, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Bug. You got first choice. I'm going to go through them again. You let me know which one or ones you want, okay? Yeah. I don't know. I just have it clipped up because my bangs, if I don't blow dry them, then they start doing this weird, like, curl. And so I just clipped them back. Um, so we have Shining Armor, From the Tower Window, The Magic Garden, Flying Sails, two of those, green and blue, The Treasure Chest, and Halls of Fame. Gina, were you going to come down here and help me, mister? Tell him he needs to come down here. He's relaxing upstairs. Turkey. Get your butt down here, boy. So, Bug, you let me know which one or ones you want, okay? Magic Garden. Okay, that's the one with the sticker. You got it. Hi, Kathy. Kathy always pops in here like when you least expect it. She's there with like a trivia answer. It's so funny. With the bonus sticker. Bug, did you want any of the other ones or just that one? You cut your own hair a few weeks ago. Oh my gosh. You did it. I cut my own bangs, but I couldn't cut the back of it. Hi, Marilyn. We're just getting started here. And if you've come in and I didn't see you, hello, hello. I try to catch everyone when I see them, but sometimes I miss people. All right, so Bug, the other ones are available here. You just let me know if you want any of the other ones as well. I'll set them aside for now. All right. Oh, I was going to do this book. This is a reference book on art glass. It is a very low $2 start. Again, you wouldn't use these for pricing, but you would use them to help you identify glass. So this is American Art Glass. A vivid color guide to numerous art types. It is a lot in that index there, or table of contents, sorry. You have Bristol, Burmese, calcite, Kimball, French blue, fire glow, whimsy, art glass, rainbow, seafoam. Looks like Tiffany style art and glass in here as well. So if you deal with a lot of art glass and stuff and you have trouble identifying, this might be a good one to have. And it's just a $2 start. I think I got that at a library sale. I picked up some reference books because I thought everyone would be interested in them. that, and I picked up this fun one here. And it is also a $2 start, so I'm just going to leave the $2 there. This is Chatty Cathy and Her Talking Friends. It's a reference book for talking dolls. All different types. All different types of dolls. Things that talk. You've got Barbies. You've got the monkeys. King Kong. Baby Seancy. All different kinds of things. Bozo. Barbie's friend Skipper. I don't know who that is. Charming Chatty. So this could be helpful, and it kind of shows the inside of like their mechanics on some of them. What year is it? 1998. You did? So yeah, this is a helpful book if you're trying to find. It tells you the year, you know, what it sold for, the manufacturer and stuff like that. And you know what? It's kind of interesting because I have not seen a lot of these. I do recognize Drowsy. I've seen that. And a CNC Dr. Dolittle. So pretty cool. Book here, $2. Just a fun thing to have, I guess. All right. Can you tell me if it has Mattel Small Talk Story Dolls? Let me look. Let's see. Oh, it goes by year. Do you know the year? We got Chatty Cathy, Mattel Toy Makers, Chatty Cathy. Ooh, there's a Casper in here. Ooh. Your mom sent in your Chatty Cathy doll in for speaking when I was a kid, and it still works. Casper, Maddie the Talking Boy's sister Belle. What is it called again? Yeah, I guess I would need to know the year because they have it sectioned off by the year. Pretty interesting, though. Yeah, I think I saw Mrs. Beasley in there. Not 100% sure, but. Baby Secrets. That was that creepy one that Misty had, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, Baby Secrets. It was creepy. Creepy. All right, what would you guys like to see? I have some higher end books, and then I have, you know, just regular books. Super creepy for sure. Not sure why, but some of these have little things tucked into them here. Let's do this one next. This is Uncle Wiggily. This is, again, a Platt and Monk. I sure can. We'll do that one for you next. This is an $8 start. I just added that Bambi book just a little bit ago because I pulled out another tote. This is Uncle Wiggily and his friends. Again, a Platt and Monk book, so you're going to get those vibrant illustrations inside. It's in beautiful condition. I have not sold the bug one yet. We haven't gotten there quite yet. You're going to get the full color and the black and white illustrations in here. Super cute. Now, this is not an old one. I think this is a reproduction one. MCMLV. Yeah, I think this is a reproduction. It does have a barcode on the back, okay? But still very cool book here. And this is Uncle Wiggily and his friends. It's in really good condition. The Elf Fairy book. Okay, let's show the Bambi book and then we'll take a look at that, okay? This book here everyone's looking at, or the Tom Thumb? Because I think I have a few different ones that have fairies on them. And I have the 10 Little Brownie Men back here too that have the pixies. I know. I love Uncle Wiggily. I have a couple of his board games too. All right. This is 1982 Bambi, and it is a $5 start. This is a bigger book, but it is a vintage golden book. Yeah, it is a golden book here. This is the front of it. This is the back of it. So you got Mama and Baby on the back. I need to paint Bambi. I don't think I've painted him before. I used to paint a lot of Disney stuff. And you know what? I just need to make time to start doing my crafts and stuff again because I haven't done it for a while. I was thinking about that the other day. We went to some garage sales last weekend, and there was this girl was selling off a lot of her craft supplies, and she had these wood pieces. And I thought, oh, you know what I need to do is start doing my clay. It'd be kind of pretty to do my clay molds on those pieces of wood. So no, it's not from the 50s. This is from 1982. It's still vintage, but not 1950s vintage. But yes, Bambi is available if anybody is interested. All right. Is it this treasure book of fairy tales? Do I have a year on this? It's printed in England. Now, the writing inside this book belongs to something from Grandma and Granddad. 5 years old, 1944. Oh, thank you. I do have a start on this of $20. This is the treasure book of fairy tales. You've got the little elf guy riding a dragonfly. It is front and back. Not sure the year on this. Again, it is wrote on the inside that it says 1944. Black and white illustrations and some of the like tricolor. This is going to be one of those books where it's all about the cover. Okay, this is what the illustration looks like inside. You have the deer. Let me find a color one to show you, but see how it's a tricolor, red, black, and white. That's what the illustrations look like inside. Rumpelstiltskin. This is, but you do have this full color picture right inside the cover, and it is kind of creepy. I'll have to start working on some more crafts and maybe bring them to a sale sometime, like some of them. I don't know. But that one is available for $20 if there's any interest. And it is a bigger book as well. But again, all about the cover on this one. It displays really nice. This one here, I've had in my collection for a while. It is a $20 start as well. This is Jolly Little People. This does have some damage to the spine here. However, I love the cover of it. I think it's cool. This one has a lot of really cool illustrations. There are some scribbles in here, and there are some maybe not so like politically correct things in here, but for the time, what year was this? And I'll show you what I mean. This is printed in Great Britain. The illustrations in here are adorable. Okay. And I think mostly every page has an illustration, but even the book plate is gorgeous. This is what it looks like inside. And what I was talking about, let me show you. Every page is illustrated. Let me see if I can show you. Like there are some things like this in here you can see. like the little doll. The back page does have a tear where it's got the full color circus at the bottom, but it is amazing. I don't know if you can see. Let me turn it like this. So you're getting both like full color and also the black and white. So it's a really cool book here. Lots of frameable prints in here. But one of the pages, and it's got this, all the creepy little fairy people. They're pretty creepy looking. I see Marilyn in at 20. This is from my own collection. I've had it for a long time just because I thought the illustrations inside were so cool. And I love the cover of it. It does have some age to it. And there was this little card tucked inside here. So that's coming with it as well. Looks like it's a little Christmas card. So that's going to be tucked inside. All right, we're going to start the countdown. Marilyn's in at 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Marilyn, you got it. I'll show you some of my other higher end books, which they're not like higher end, but you know. Another one that I have is this Tom Thumb book. And this is from 1921. And it is a $20 start. This is Tom Thumb. And they are, I think, feeding that baby. They're measuring the baby. They're measuring the baby. This is the inside. Now this one does have some condition issues, so I think we'll take it down a little bit here. So Gabby, if you're interested, you can come down in the price because there is a tape mark in there. But look at these illustrations. He's standing under a thistle. He's eating a blackberry. And I think this book is a little rare. It's two different stories. You got Drakestail and you also have Tom Thumb. Let me find another cool little picture for you. He's riding a rat. And again, I love the cover of this one. All the fairies looking over Tom Thumb and the spider web. I just thought it was really cool. But again, it does have condition issue that I didn't notice before. But you can see the tape marks in there. Just over age, they've discolored like that. So yeah, we're going to count this down. Gabby, if you want to bring your price down, you can. Because usually I put notes on these, but I didn't see it notated, so I must not have noticed it. Okay, well, thank you. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And I have a really, really cool book coming up. You did? Okay. Well, I'm so glad. I didn't know that you liked maps. That's good to know. I have some ones that we just picked up recently. So if you're interested, just let me know. This is coming your way. Thank you, Gabby. Put your name in. I gotta put Marilyn's name in. I almost forgot. All right, I'm gonna show you this other cool book here. It's one of my favorites. Oh, okay. Kathy, you need to come shop my basement, I'm telling you. Where is it? It's this one right here. This one is 1926. This does have a $35 start. It is amazing. I'm just going to say it. The Adventures of Madeline. Madeline. The Adventures of Madeline. It does have a signature inside, Merry Christmas 1940. What I found, though, is that it's 1926. That's what I have wrote down. This is inside the front cover. This is Eugene McLean, Folsom Street, San Francisco, 1926 is what it says. Copyright 1926. To the princess of our household and her father, this book is affectionately dedicated. All right, so let me find. And these are, you're going to have black and white and full color pictures in here. Let me find one here. This is what a black and white picture looks like. That's a witch. A trip on a broomstick to the land of yonder. Introducing Mr. Thin Fat. A mastodon appears. And then you have a full color picture. So I don't know if she's dreaming, going to all these words, worlds. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Doris receives some orders where Doris ate. I believe there are fairies in this book too. Let me get to them. Jack Frost. Yeah. Ooh. Madeline is captured. There's like a little Cupid peeking through the little garden. This book is in really good condition for its age as well. This is a fairy. They flew past Saturn and the Seven Sisters. And they're like trolls or something. There's all the little trolls. Chief Chemist. There's one of the fairies right there. That's creepy. Jack Frost brings snow. The fairies attack. There she is flying in a giant rose. Pretty weird stuff in here, I gotta say. Back to that. I think maybe it's about her dream because she's in her room there. But this is a very cool book. Very, very good condition. And that one is $35 start. All right. What? Hi, Angela. Hello. What would you like to see? We do have the bug book back here. Oi. This one, the weird one that says Pop by Pops Winky. I did not notice that when I bought this book. I thought it was cool because it's an anthropomorphic ant. And then it wasn't until I got home and I was going through everything that I saw that, and I was like, that poor man. I don't know. This is a $10 start. $10 start. It is Andy Ant by Pops Winky. This is from 1977. And it has an anthropomorphic ant in here. A hot priest calendar. What? Joanne's in at 10 on our Pops Winky Ant book. I mean, it's worth it just for the name of the author. So funny. Get you one. Kitschy Corners in at 15. Gabby's in at 16. There's a policeman bug. I know. Hi, Bust a Move. I had never seen this before, and it's a pretty thick book here. But anthropomorphic bugs. Anthropomorphic bugs. What makes it is this right here. Pops Winky. I don't even know what to say. But we're going to do the countdown. I showed Joanne in at 18. Let's go ahead and do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Bugs like. Joanne, you got it. Thank you so much. You got it, ma'am. That one is fun for sure. I was cracking up. Let me put your name in the drawing. Gino, you better get down here and help me, mister. All right. What do we want to see? I've got all kinds of children's books back here. I've got little tiny ones. I'm just going to grab a stack and we're going to go through them. If you see something you like, just stop me, okay? This is Hooray for Lassie. This is going to be a $3 start here. Let me put that in for you. MCM LXIV. No idea what year that is, but this is Hooray for Lassie. It's a little telltale book by Whitman. Some really good condition. I don't show any scribbles, any tears. The spine looks good. Vintage Lassie book. I sure can. There's two. There's Zookeeper and Danny Driver. They're both similar. Zeke the Zookeeper is a $5 start. That is him right here. Boom, 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 boom. Backside. Zeke the Zookeeper. Gabby's in at 5. Look at the birds. I've never seen these books before. There's a little baby hippo on his lap. Seals. They got the animals are brought to the zoo from the different parts. some animals are striped, some are spotted, and some are all one color. Look at that. That is cool. So this is from 1968. Oh, you have a collection of these? I had no idea. I've never seen them before. So this one is Zeke the Zookeeper. I see Gabby in at 10, and we are going to start that countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And all different occupations. Okay, that makes sense. I see Gabby in at 10. Now the other one here, I will show you that one next. It's Danny Driver. Let me put your name in for the raffle. About that. Danny Driver, I put him lower. Oh, no, I didn't. I put him at the same price. He's $5 as well. Danny Driver. Bum, 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 bum. Now, you know what? This one, the back has a little bit of separation. So, Gabby, if you want to start it at 3, there is a little separation on the back here. And I just want you to be aware. But he's got an awful nice little jacket on here. Very cool. Just so you aware, this one does have a condition issue on the back, okay? The cover's like separated a bit from the spine. I just picked these up last weekend. The lady was, she loved all the stuff that we love, the vintage toys, vintage Christmas, vintage Halloween. And so she had some kids' books, and she's like, you should get these. These are really cool. I'm like, okay. So I ended up getting them. But you can see the separation right here. Tickle in my throat. All right. I see Gabby in at 8, and then she went out, and okay, so Gabby, you're in at 8. Let's go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Thank you. You got it. Does anybody else see anything that they want me to pull next? I can certainly do that. Just let me know. Raggedy Ann, I got Fuzzy Wuzzy. I've got a John's Big Martin's book. We got Shirley Temple. These 2 little golden books are pretty rare from what I have seen. Let me show these 2. And I have the Brownie book up here, which I've just been holding on to. It's the second in the second Brownie book. Any books with mice? I probably do, but I don't know if I have them on. I have deer, clowns, cat and dog, Fuzzy Wuzzy bear. This is dogs. Science book, Lassie, Captain Kangaroo, Lassie, Rin Tin Tin, a Walt Disney Living Desert. These are songbooks. Raggedy Andy and Ann. I don't know if there's any mice in this one. Ducks, Hiawatha, Pocahontas. I don't see any mice here in front of me. Snow White. Cat. I have a goose. A Palmer Cox one. Yeah, I don't have any mice ones here, but I probably have them in one of these totes. for sure. This is 10 Little Brownie Men. I don't think it's a Palmer Cox. It's from 1911. But let me double check. No, it's not a Palmer Cox. Yeah, and these brownies look irritated for sure. The brownie and the bumblebee. This one is priced higher. They're quite collectible. So I've just had it sitting up here, but if there's any interest in it, I can show it, okay? All right, so we're just gonna go through what I have here in front of me. This book is very cool. This is a $4 start. I will keep my eye open for you, Gabby. This is 75 Years of Children's Book Week posters. Graphics in here are awesome. I thought this would be a good one to use if you wanted to for junk journaling, that sort of thing. They're the different posters from the different years. Gabby's in it for like 1927, 1928. These were the posters that they would put out to promote reading. This one's cool for 1931. Gabby's in it for. There's some really cool ones in here. I love the 1950s one with the fox. So yeah, it goes through all the different years here. We're going to go ahead and count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Gabby, you got it for 4. Thank you. This one is 1971, still new in the wrapping. It is a $5 start here. So I won't be able to show you the inside, but it's Young Years, Best Love Stories and Poems for Little Children. Still in the wrap, 1971. And you have Mother Goose there. Oh, there's a mouse right there in front. You got, looks like Red Riding Hood, some sort of a stork back there. There's Alice in Wonderland on the back here. Petite Suzanne is still available. Yes. If you're interested, I can grab it. She's in front of me here. I see Gabby in at 5. And you got this little guy running along there. I don't know. That is a turtle with a, it's a donkey dressed up as a sea turtle on the back. Something weird going on there. This is probably one of them that has some of the creepy stories in it. I don't know. All right, we're counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Gabby, you got it. Thank you. Gino, if you're up there, you gonna come down and help? Probably not. Thank you. All right. So, Joanne, you wanted to see the Petite Suzanne. I think that was the first book that we showed. I think. Let me move these out of the way. Okay. I think he did. He's been out there every day. Whenever I look at dusk, like not dusk, dawn to dusk, he's out in that garden. This is Petite Suzanne here. She is a $4 start. She's an old library book, so she does have the discard card. But she's in pretty good condition here. Cute illustrations. You have both black and white and color illustrations in this book. Cover is amazing. And Joanne's in at 4. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You got it. I need to put you in for the drawing. We're going to have to give away like train tickets or like bingo cards so I can fit it inside of the book since it's going out media mail. All right, this one is 1943. This is a $7 start. Oh, Jolly Book. Yeah, I can show you that. Jolly Book here. This one is, I think, a $10 start, and it's old, but it's in very good condition. So it is a $10 start on the Jolly Book, and I will show that to you. Oh, you're watching the reel? Okay. It's got really good graphics on it. We're thinking maybe 1930s, but I don't know. I couldn't find a year on it. But you can tell by like the stuff that they're showing, it's probably 1930s, I'm guessing. I've had some linen books before where they are just in horrible condition. This one's in really good condition. You're saying hi to Gino? Where is he at? Gino, you better get your booty down here. All right. Joanne's in at 10. Okay. Thank you, Gabby. We're counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I need to turn that fan on. I'm getting hot. All right, you got it, girly. Thank you. A lot of these books that I'm showing, I've just had in my collection and been holding on to. So, time to move stuff along. I just have it sitting in a tote, so it's not doing me any good sitting in there. I don't get to enjoy it. So, thank you so much. Let me flip this fan on real quick. Hold on. Get some air circulating in here. Okay. See you in a bit, Gabby. Hopefully you come back and visit with us. All right. Ooh, we don't want to do that. This next book is from 1943. It is a $7 start. It's called Pillow Time Tales. It's a Rand McNally book. It's very sweet. So this is what it looks like inside the front cover. This is Mrs. Gray Squirrel and Tiger Cat. Look at the little squirrel babies. Yes, I can certainly do that for you. Look at the little fairies dancing. Elves, fairies. Pussy Willow. So very cool little book. Let me show you the art glass book again. Where did I put it? There it is. I see it. And the art class book is a $2 start. I basically just picked these up, not making any money on them or anything, but I thought that you would enjoy them. This one's kind of cool because it has, look at the advertisings in here too. So it shows some of the glass advertising. Cut glass, the gift that never fails of a welcome. Libby. A violet vase for $1.50. Liberty cut glass. It's got a bunch of the old advertisements in here, which honestly I didn't realize was in here. You've got your like Tiffany lamps. Then you have markings. It's got all the different markings here for the glass, so you know what to look for. And then you have color pictures of the glass in here. So it's a bunch of different things. So you get the markings, you get the pictures, and then you get the old advertisings and stuff back here too. I see Linda in at 2 on the art glass. And we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Linda, you got it. You got it. Now again, if I'm holding something for you already, I won't be able to mix the books with those. So if you want me to hold it for another week, and I'm not having a sale next week because Gino's having surgery on Tuesday. However, if things go well and he's filling up to it, we might do something, but I don't know for sure yet. Okay. So we're just going to say that we're not having one. And then if we do, then we'll let you know. Yes. This one is from 1938. It's a $7 start. This is Whitetail, King of the Forest. Well, there you go. This is the inside. Tiffany lamps. Boy, aren't those beautiful. I have one upstairs. It's not a real Tiffany lamp, but I got it at an estate sale for like $35 or something like that. And everyone thinks it is. But it's not a real one. But it's gorgeous. Now there is a loose page here in the front here, okay? And that first page that I showed you was loose. Look at the graphics in here. Is that not adorable? And there's graphics on every page. Every page has something. If you like deer, this one's adorable, but you also get chipmunks in here too. Again, this is 1938. So it is a thicker book here, so you've got quite a few pages in there. I only showed you just a few of them, but I see Joanne's in at 7, and we're going to start the countdown here. This would be cute to display at Christmas time in a little book holder. Put your little deer statues in front of it because it's got the green as well. You could put a red bow on it. It would look really cute, or a red bookmark coming out of it. You get the red and green, and then you get the little deer for Christmas. Oh yeah, the old Tiffany. I saw one time that I would love to have, but it was worth like $30,000-$40,000 or something. It was crazy. Oh, you have deer planters. This would display nicely next to that too. We're going to do the countdown for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Thank you so much. You got it. That was one of them out of my collection too. Love the illustration on it. But again, it's just sitting in a tote, so why even hold on to it at this point? I have the Elves and the Shoemaker here. This is a little Whitman book. This is going to be a $3 start. Thank you. These have the little elves in here making shoes. Super duper cute. $3 start. I have Cousin Matilda and the Foolish Wolf. This is a Whitman Telltale book. Never seen this one before. $19.70 on this one. They do have a signature right here on the front. Gino found these at the last weekend at the sale we went to. One of the garage sales. She had them bundled up. So it was kind of like a mystery bag. You couldn't really tell what was in there. But I have never seen this one before. Cousin Matilda and the Foolish Wolf. And then we have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's originally sold for 25 cents. This is a Whitman book, so this is an older one. Beautiful condition. Oh, look it. Same name as me, Lori Ann. This one's in really nice condition. Anything beach related? Probably. But I don't know if I have it on my table today. I don't think so. I don't have it pulled out. But if we get through all of this, then I have 2 totes here that we can go through, and I don't know what's in them. So possibly. Possibly. I don't know. This one is baby zoo animals. What year is this? See, it's got the Roman numerals. So we're just going to skip over that one. This one's $19.40. $7 start. Little Nature Stories. Thank you, Kim. You take care. This one has a little bit. And sending Bob big hugs. Hoping, he's feeling better soon. This one's got a little bit of separation there. Tell him we said hello. This one is black and white and full color throughout. Very cool. Nature Stories. We have a couple fireman books here. This first one is from 1951. This is a $5 start. This is Fire Dog. Does have a sticker up here. You can use some undo to get that off. Cute little book. Is this a Rand McNally or is this a Whitman? It's a Whitman book. It is a Whitman book. They have really cute illustrations. I won't go through the whole book here, but we'll just show you. We'll kind of jump around there. So that one is Fire Dog, 1951. The other fire book I have is the First Book of Firemen. And this one is a $4 start. It is from 1951 as well. The First Book of Firemen. Does have the plastic cover on it here. I think when I looked this up, it was like, no, it was this. It was a different one. Sorry. I'm thinking of a different book. So if you have a little one that likes firemen, this goes through a bunch of different things, different rescues, the different ways to put out a fire, that sort of thing, the different badges. So it's kind of an interesting little book here. I like that it shows the badges that I didn't notice before. See the different badges. I see Joanne in at 4. Pretty interesting little book here. Shows the different types of uniforms and ways to put out the fire. So yeah, the First Book of Firemen. We're going to count it down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You got it. This next book is one of my favorites, and it does come with a little surprise. This one is a $15 start. It's from 1940, and it's Scat Scat. And it's about this little cat. There is a little secret that comes with the book. I'm not going to show you. It's going to be a surprise. So that's the inside. Scat Scat. Love the coloring in this book. You got that pink and blue. Look at the kitty. And the book is set up very weird. I've never seen it like this, but the pages are like this. And it's wrote like this. It is a kitten, and it is amazing. So it is a really... Is The Secret a Kitten? No, it's not. It isn't. Look at the end. I'm not telling you, but it does fit inside the book here. It's a little secret added bonus from 1911. I'll just say that. So Scat Scat, little kitten book, very cute. Then we're going to cover our bases, and we're going to go with The Skating Gander. That's our next book. It is a $4 start. 1927, The Skating Gander. I love the colors on that. It's very unusual to see that color combination. on a book. Vibrant. This is like a Dutch book here. The P.F. Bolland Company, 1927, printed in Great Britain. This is full color illustrations in here. It's about a skating gander. I'm going to take it. Cool. Then we have Hopalong Cassidy. This one's from 1951. This is a $5 start. Hopalong Cassidy. And Two Young Cowboys. This one is a Whitman book. This is the inside. Very good condition. Full color illustrations here. If you like a Western book, this one is right up your alley. Hopalong Cassidy and the Two Young Cowboys. And that is the back of that one. I see Precious Lavender buttons in at 5. I do have 2 Native American books here tonight as well. I will show those next. All right. And we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You got it, ma'am. This is the authorized edition, by the way. I typed in start. I meant to say stop. I don't know how I did that. I need some more caffeine. This next one here it's a Tip Top Elf book. This one has some condition issues. I still picked it up because I like the cover of it. It's a $3 start. It is Pocahontas, a little Indian girl of Jamestown. I've never seen this one before, but again, it does have some condition issues to it. Hi, Clint. Mainly the binding here, you can see it's a little beat up there. And you know, the plastic coating that goes over is peeling a bit here. Cover on it is really cute. Again, $3 start here. Full color book. Woo, there we go. And this has Native Americans in it. Pocahontas. And then we also have Hiawatha. And this one is a $6 start. It's a Rand McNally book, Hiawatha. This one, it has super cute illustrations in it. Like the little bears and the little critters. I think I saw one scribble mark in here, and I'll see if I can find it. It's like a pink scribble, I think. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I love that picture. They're all curled up together. That is so cute. Where did I see the squiggle? I thought I did. Oh, it's right here. It's a little crayon squiggle right there. So, other than that, in very good condition. It's from 1950, in case I didn't say that. 1950 Hiawatha, and I see Joanne in at 6. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'll tell you, that air feels good. Woo-wee. All right, you've got that one. I think Gino went to bed. I don't think he's coming down here. Gino, if you're watching, can you come down here, please? You just left me high and dry. You're in the raffle. All right, let's go. Now I have two of these rare little golden books. When I looked them up, I was like, what? The first one is this one. It's from 1954. It's a $15 start. I have my Coca-Cola. After that, I have to drink water. Otherwise, good luck sleeping, right? This is 1954, The 12 Dancing Princesses. Never have I seen this before. It's in beautiful condition. You have a little bit of a crease here on the front, but the inside's beautiful. And it is about these princesses. Very strange. Never seen it in my life. But for some reason, this is quite collectible. From 1954. I have quite a few Disney books too. I love them. The other one I have, which is another weird one. This one is a $12 start. And this is Mr. Bell's Fix-It Shop. It is from 1981. And it's in good condition as well. I've never seen this one either, but for some reason it's quite collectible. I have no idea. So both of those are available. All right, speaking of Disney, this is a fun 1954 Disney book. It is a $6 start. This is Walt Disney's Living Desert. There is a price sticker on the back. You can use undo to get that off. This is from 1954. And it's going to go through all the different plants and cactuses and animals and stuff like that. But it is Disney. Think, I was going to say Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom. That's not it. Wasn't there World of Disney or something like that? I can't remember what it is. But it is a Disney book. And it's in really good condition. $6 on that. Up next we have Captain Kangaroo and the Beaver. This one is a $4 start. $4 start for Captain Kangaroo. He is missing his little gold cover that usually goes over the binding, but look at the little beaver and all the little critters. That's cute. Look at that. It's peeking at him. Again, this one has really cute illustrations. It's from 1961. And it's in very good condition. And look at the sad beaver. He's crying. Isn't that Mr. Green Jeans? Remember him? Yep, it is Mr. Green Jeans. And this dancing bear is in there. Remember that? Remember him. There's a moose. Cute little Captain Kangaroo book. I'm going to just keep going through books. If you see one, I don't remember the clock at all. If you see one you're interested in, just stop me, okay? This one is Lassie from 1971 and Her Day in the Sun. For the longest time, I didn't know Lassie is a girl. I always thought Lassie was a boy. This one is a $4 start. It's in beautiful condition. Just the only thing I see on this one, look at the car, is that somebody put their name right there. Otherwise, it's in great condition. Yeah, 1971 on that one. I remember he was the one that had picture pages, and you could send off for him. And I always wanted them. Never got them. This one here is an $8 start. This is Rin Tin Tin and the Lost Indian. This one is another one, a very valuable one. It's from 1956, and it's in beautiful condition. No writing, no tears, nothing. It is pristine on this one. Just a little bit of wear right here on the back corner. Still there, just a little bit of the coloring is gone. You can see it originally sold for $25. 25 cents. Yes, I still remember the picture pages and the ping pong balls, right? Good times. This is another book that is a $2 start. I feel like I just am sitting low or something. This book is brand new, I believe. Really important stuff my dog has taught me. Just a fun little book here. Very good condition. Let's see if we can find a couple. Know when to hang on and know when to let go. These would be kind of fun to frame up, and you could give them as a gift. Just enjoy the ride. Claim your rightful spot. Don't wait to be asked to play. If you've worked hard to get to the top, take time to enjoy the view. Make it clear when it's time to go. It's not begging, it's hoping. So it's chock full of different things. Really, really nice. Would be a great gift for someone as well. Or if you just want to, need a little inspiration daily, then you could get that. Now, let's see what we got here. This is from 1917. This is not a children's book. This is a $15 start. 1917 Victrola Book of the Opera. Stories of 120 operas with 700 illustrations and descriptions of 1,200 Victor opera records. It's a gorgeous book. Victrola. And it is full of black and white illustrations for the different operas, basically. Gotta be careful holding it because it is an older book. Again, this is 1917. It's a very cool book here. Victrola, Book of the Opera. Getting dust all over me here. Alrighty, this one is a $4 start. This is Lady the Little Blue Mare. This one has some condition issues. It's from 1950. It's a cozy corner book. Great illustrations, but again, there are some condition issues. You can see there is tape inside the front cover there. Graphics are really sweet. There are some like loose pages in here, just separate from the cover. I love the cover of this one. It's adorable. From 1950. Up next, this is from 1966. Oh, see finally coming down. Lady, this one was $4 start. A $4 start on Lady. Oh, are you finally coming down? You've ditched me for almost 2 hours.
Hi.
Look at his sweet little shirt. Look at, he's got Woodstock turn around.
Don't touch my
I will touch
chest.
it. I will touch it. Turn
Bye.
around. Turn around. I will show them the back of your shirt.
There's the back.
You gotta scoot down so they can see it.
Oh, I'm old.
Well, you gotta go like this.
Jeez.
Stand up, but squat down.
I've got
Look, he's got Snoopy on the
down.
back. Isn't it so cute? Okay, you're in at 4. I got you on this. We're gonna count it down. Gino, you're supposed to be down here doing my countdowns.
No, got it right there, pre-recorded.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. So you're not going to help me? You got it. He's not going to help me. He's not nice.
I'm not nice.
No, you're not.
Nope. Never played with me.
You're in the raffle. Bum, 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 bum. You got it, ma'am. Up next, this is a $4 start. $4 start. This is from 1966. Rand McNally favorite nursery rhymes. There is a little bit of discoloration right here. You can see it. It does not affect the book. Look at the kittens. Adorable. That is the first one. 3 little kittens. It's so cute. The 3 little kittens. There is a raffle at the end. We're going to spin the wheel. Well, I don't know if I can spin the wheel because I can only put paper items. They have to hide them in your books. So 3 little kittens. Oh, and Gino's favorite. It is Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. I love that one. Have you heard it? If you haven't heard of Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod, I will read it to you. We have the drum. Cute illustrations in here, by the way. So it's all different nursery rhymes. Cat and the Fiddle. That little train one. Little snow scene. Sally and Sue. So very cute. Favorite nursery rhyme book from 1966. Oh, you're in at 4. I see you. I see you. This one's super cute illustrations in there. Have you heard of Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod? Because if you haven't, I will read it to you. It's in here. And it's my favorite too. Story Hour with Lori Ann. Okay. We're going to read it. It's kind of long, but I don't care. I'm going to read it because I like it too. Here we go. I can't read it like Misty does, but I'm going to try. Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod one night sailed off in a wooden shoe, sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Where are you going and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We have come to fish for the herring fish that live in this beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe, and the wind that sped them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish, never afeard are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. All night long their nets they threw to the stars in the twinkling foam. Then down from the skies came the wooden shoe, bringing the fishermen home. 'Tis all pretty a sail it seemed, as if it could not be. And some folks thought it was a dream they dreamed of sailing that beautiful sea. But I shall name you the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod are two little eyes, and Nod is, Winkin' and Blinkin' are two little eyes, and Nod is a little head. And the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. So shut your eyes while mother sings of wonderful sights that be, and you shall see the beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea, where the old shoe rocked the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. And you know why I love that so much? Because it was in a movie I saw when I was younger, Dennis the Menace. She reads that to him, and I have loved it ever since then. So, we're going to count it down. Isn't it so sweet? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You got it. I know. I love it. There's another one. My favorite movie of all times is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And when he's singing that one song, Lullaby Island, and he's singing it to him, I love that too. And if you've never seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, what are you waiting for? We saw that every year at Easter time on the TV because we only got 3 channels. And so you would have to wait for it to come on every year. But I love that movie. I was literally traumatized by that movie when I was younger, though, because of the child catcher. And if you have never seen it before, you need to watch it. It's a very long movie. It even has an intermission in the middle because it's so long. But I could sing every song in that movie. I love it. Oh, you were watching Pippi Longstocking at Gullah Gullah Island. I haven't seen Pippi since I was younger. I don't even I remember all of it. But I know she had a monkey and she has that horse and lives in that weird house. I love Pippi Longstocking too. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. If you're watching back and you see something that I've already passed by, we can always come back to it. Now this one has some scribbles on the back here. But it's like a typical like Dick and Jane set. Oh, you haven't finished it yet? This one's going to be a $3 start. Is it on Netflix or something like that? I'll have to look it up if it is. So The Big Show, there are some scribble and pencil on the back. You might be able to erase that off I have an eraser here. Let me check. It is coming off with an eraser. It just might take a little bit of work to get it. But I was able to erase that 0 right there. So this is like a Dick and Jane type book. It is from 1966. Oh, on YouTube. Oh, really? So that is The Big Show. $3 start. This is Molly, Pete, and Ginger. Very Dick and Jane style, right? This is a soft cover book here. That one is a $3 start as well. This one I bought and I was kind of bummed because it was in a bag and I could only see this side. And when I, are you interested in the Molly, Pete, and Ginger one? Hey, this one's got a beach scene in it. Was it you that was asking for the beach? So there are some beach scenes in this one. All right, Molly, Pete. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I had a lady yell at me today on the phone, and she was not nice. I literally, it stuck with you the whole day when somebody yells at you on the phone and you're just trying to help them. It was not nice. And I was like, listen, Linda. No, her name wasn't Linda, but I wanted to say that. Instead, I yelled at Gino. I came upstairs on my break and I was like, these people. And he's like, here we go. How's that coming out? Pretty good? You got it. Thank you. This I picked up at an estate sale. Oh, yes. It is how cool is this? What is this called? A cruel type thing? It's framed. But isn't that so cute for Christmas time? I'll have to check YouTube out. I pretty much am watching just resellers at this point. And there is a girl. She's called Vintage Bombshell, I think. And she has this vlog she's doing because they bought this little cabin on the Cape. And so she's doing a little vlog on that. I mean, every time I see one of those pop up, I get so excited because it shows them working on it. It's a real tiny little cottage. It's so cool. I watch stuff like that. Of course, I watch a bunch of resellers. But I should check out some movies on there if there's movies on there. Why not? Are you going to help me? Where are you going? Fine. Let's see how it is. This next book here. Going good? Yeah. This one is going to be a $7 start. And this one I was a little bummed about because the books were in like a bag so you couldn't see it. So all I could see. Yes. Is it Selena and Pete? Yep. I look forward to her videos and when she shops with her mom. Yep. I think his name is Pete. I just love watching them together. I was like, I just like want to have my toes in the sand. I want to have salt on my lips. I want to have a little cabin and just wander down there to watch the ocean. And like, she's living my dream right now. I'm just saying, in her house, like her normal house is like an old Victorian. I mean, she's like, She's living my dream right now. I'm just saying. I would love to have an old house and then like a little cottage. That would be so cool. Okay. I don't know if I watched her back then. I mean, I've been watching her for a while, but when I watched her, she's always been by herself or she shops with her mom, which is so sweet. But anyway, this was in a bag like this, and I think it had a book behind it. I don't even remember. And I didn't realize this is the back side. The front side of the book doesn't have anything. I'm guessing it should have a paper label there, but I don't know. Her house is gorgeous and her style is so amazing too. But yeah, Selena, hey. She's not going to see this, but yeah. So this is Shirley Temple's storybook here. This is from 1935. Oh, they did? Her and the person that she used to do it with? Huh. Well, that stinks. Now the pages on the edge, look how dark they are. It's just got to be from age, I'm guessing. But it is a black and white storybook. You have, that looked like Alice in Wonderland. I can get to it. Alice meets a tin man and a candy cane apple tree. Little brown dog. Winged dreams. Really? I wish that I could dream me dreams which magically come true, like wormy, squirmy, fuzzy, wuzzy caterpillars do. A caterpillar dreams himself right out of all his fuzz and into lovely fairy wings. I wonder how he does. So this is a different, like a storybook. There's poems, there's stories. It's all black and white illustrations in here. Mr. Bear Steals the Baby is one of the stories from the 1930s. Really cool book. Again, you would have to display it like this, though, because it's missing the graphic on this side. But at only $7 from 1935, I think that's a pretty good deal if you like Shirley Temple, which I do. And I have two Shirley Temple dolls back here. One in blue and one in red. They are both available for purchase if anybody's interested in the Shirley Temple dolls. I have the two of them. Marilyn, I see you in at 7. I love Shirley Temple. She's so cute. We're going to count it down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Marilyn, you got it. So, boop, it is coming your way. And I'm going to put your name in the raffle. The next book I've had for a long time. I got this out when I lived out in California at an antique mall. I just shot water. I have one of those like rubber straws and it just flung everywhere. That was nice. This book is from 1931, and like I said, I've had it for a long time. This is one of them out of my collection here. It is a $15 start. 1931, Mike and Sandy and Other Stories. It does have a little bit of separation here in the binding. You can see 1930s on that. Oh, I didn't think to do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, just glue it right on there. Mike and Sandy. These are all tricolor or, dual color, whatever they call them, graphics. It's either going to be green and white, orange and white, red and white. primary colors. Okay. Well, I can't say primary because green's in there, and that's not a primary color. But you get the drift here. So there's orange, red. We got some owls in here with some birds. But this is a very old book here. Mike and Sandy and Other Stories. So it is a storybook from 1931 and it is $15. Up next, this one is from 1934. This one is $20. Start. Marilyn, if you're able to do that, send me a picture. I want to see. This is John Martin's big book, 1934. And I remember where I got this. I got this in an antique mall. And it's pretty amazing. Let me just tell you, it is. The guy that we own the antique mall, he was a jerk. So much so that we stopped going there because he was so rude. He said something to Gino one time in there, and I can't even repeat what he said. It was so nasty. And the reason why he got mad is that we had found some items. I think it was, what was it? It was vintage Christmas lights, I think, on the floor in this one booth. And we took them up to the counter and we said, hey, how much are these? Because these aren't priced. And the lady that was working there gave us a price on them. And so we were like, okay, we'll take them. We'll leave them up there, whatever. And so we go to check out and he's up there ringing us up. And he's like, where'd you get the price on these? And we're like, oh, that, the lady that works here, whatever, gave him. And he just got so nasty. He called Gino this derogatory word. And I was like, what the heck? And I told Gino, I'm like, let's just get out of here. Let's go. And Gino's like, it's okay, whatever. And so we ended up buying the stuff and we left and we did not go back after that. But that's where I got that John Martin book. I think it was that trip. That man was one of the rudest people, and I hope his store is no longer open because he was so mean to people. It was horrible. It was in the town that we lived in. It was like the only antique store there where we lived in California. And he was just crotchety. You know what I mean? He just had this face on him like he just looked like a little rat when you went in there. He just was always had this scowl on his face. You didn't want to even talk to him. But I thought, how dare you? Like, we didn't come up with a price. Your worker or your wife or whoever she is gave us a price. We paid what she told us to pay. I know. I still like the book, but he was a jerk. He was worse than a jerk. You could ask Gino about that. He remembers it. I won't tell you what he called him because it wasn't nice at all. But anyway, this next book is a $2 start. Ooh. It was downtown Vallejo, so if you're ever there, you don't go to his store. And the weird thing is, his store was the type that nothing ever changed in there. You know what I mean? It goes there to die, basically. And this one booth in particular, they would switch their stuff out, and that's where we found the Christmas lights. But nothing was priced in there, so what are we supposed to do? I don't know. If you're ever out in California, the best place to go to, one of the best antique stores we found out there was in Roseville, and it was called the Antique Trove. Amazing. I miss that place. It is amazing. And if you're ever in Ohio, here, Northwest Ohio, the best antique mall to go to is Maumee Antiques. They're really, really good too. And they're super nice. So, yeah. Roseville, California, it's up in northern, well, it's like near Sacramento area in California. Yes. And dusty and never moved and like I would say maybe there was like a book booth in there that would switch stuff up, and then this other booth that got different stuff in. But the rest of it was like they had a mid-century booth there that had never changed probably since the mid-century. That stuff was in there, and everything's priced super high. The fake Tiffany lamps and the Art Deco revival stuff from like the 80s. Like there was a booth of all of that. Prices super high again. So I don't know. I like to see different things when I go. Every time, I go in there, I don't want to see the same thing. So yeah. But Antique Trove in Roseville, they have their stuff is always changing. So that I really, really like that. And Mommy Antique Mall, it changes. Some of the booths change. Some of them are still like stuck in time there, for sure. This is the Silly Science book from 1971. You probably get some cool places in Southern California, I would think. There is some writing in here. Pencil, this will erase the pencil up here, but the name at the bottom is in pen. Hi, Marco. Silly Science book. Oh, look at this. Why does bubblegum go pop? Look at this one. Why does sunburn make skin peel? So you go through, oh, I bet it's expensive, huh? Kind of like San Francisco, like any of the stores, even the thrift stores in San Francisco, forget about it. It's crazy. Well, awesome. And check out CT Bids too. It's like an online different estate sales. You might find some cool stuff on there as well. And they'll ship. Now, you have to be careful if you do that, because we were going to buy these lots of tins from that. Linda's in that too. I see you. And they charge for, like, if you're shipping, there's a $15 packing charge, and then you have to pay for shipping on top of it. So you have to be very careful with that. However, if you can get them close enough to you, can go and pick it up yourself, or you can have them shipped. I mean, if it's a very valuable item, like you're looking for a Tiffany lamp, there may be Tiffany lamps in some of these estate sales on there that you can bid on, and then just pay for it to be packed up and shipped. All the Beverly Hills Housewives, yes. But I bet you those thrift stores charge up for things too. Yeah, Helen, you went there? I know Enamor Amy goes there sometimes. But yeah, it's a pretty nice place. I go there getting stuff for you guys sometimes. All right, we're going to count it down. Really? The thrift stores in San Francisco didn't have anything either. They were kind of gross. But the thrift stores in some of the smaller towns there, you could find some pretty good stuff sometimes. But thrift store prices and quality lately, I don't even go into Goodwills anymore. Nope. I'm better off going to garage sales, estate sales, and antique malls, really. All right, we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Really, if you do check through an antique mall, you can find good deals sometimes. But yeah. All right. I'm looking for where it is. There it is. Linda, you got it. Let me put your name in. Again, we're going to do packing. Oh, yeah. Michigan has some good ones for sure. We're going to be doing packing and invoicing on Sunday. So if you can get your invoice paid so we can get it shipped on Monday, because Tuesday he's having surgery and we're not going to be doing any shipping. So your shipping will be delayed. If you want me to hold your items, I can. But remember, I can't mix books and hard goods together because the books are going to go out media mail. So I just want to remind everybody that. So if you have items on hold for me, with me, I can still hold them, but I can't mix them with the books, if that makes sense. 1966 Lassie. I think I have 3 different Lassie books tonight. And this one's in very good condition too. I don't know if we have any Lassie fans. That one is a $4 start. This one's kind of funny. 1962 Lori and the Yellow Curtains. No idea where this book came from. I know that it's all in yellow though. All of the illustrations in this are in yellow, which is kind of funny. Bay Area Vallejo. Yes. Don't go to that antique store in downtown Vallejo. He's not a nice person. I hope his toenail fell off. He was that rude to my Gino that I wanted to smack him upside his head. But I didn't, because I'm a nice person. Back in the day, though, let me tell you, I was scrappy back in the day. You wouldn't know that now, but I was not a nice person. If I was disrespected or you disrespected my man, no, was not happening. Oh, they do have a flea market. They do. Mm-hmm. Is it under it's like under an overpass or something like that? We never ended up going to that. There is a flea market in Martinez area that I went to, and they were pretty good. They had pretty good stuff. They had vintage Christmas stuff, which I liked. All right, this next one is 1947. It is a $7 start. Oh, you do? That's awesome. This is Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear, and he is, who was looking for mice stuff? Was it Gabby? There is a little mouse on the back of this one. He is fuzzy. He's flocked. Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear. This is from 1947. Illustrations in here are adorable. And he is flocked on that page right here with the bowl. He's flocked on this page right here. Yeah, I thought so. This one's got a little mouse on the back, but it's not a mouse book. You know what I mean? But it does have a little mice in there. This is Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear, and he's flocked in here. There he is. And the flocking on him is really nice. Hi, Margot. Bowling Green has a flea market. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never found anything at the flea market in Napa. That one was kind of like, it was just a bunch of junk. Like, they just lay out tarps and throw clothes and stuff. I'm not looking for that kind of stuff. I want some hard goods, and I want old stuff. Cool. Flea markets are fun if you can find a good one. You know. 1946 first edition Mrs. Duck. $12 start. Here she's got the plastic cover. Let me show you the inside here. Cute illustrations on this one. You got black and white and full color. illustrations. Tiffin, huh? Probably a lot of glass because Toledo is Glass City. We get Tiffin glass and a lot of Fostoria glass and that sort of thing. Around Libby glass. So if you're into glass, we do get a lot of it around this area here. But I bet you Tiffin has a lot of glass too. And it's not Tiffin, it's Tip City. You know, the glass, milk glass shakers. We have a set of those brand new in the box from the 40s, never been taken out of the box. For Fostoria. Those are all small towns around here. Yes. Me too. All right. This one is a $4 start. This is Jack and Janet. Oh, yeah. We were paying crazy rent too, and we ended up buying because and our house payment was less than what people were paying for rent. Isn't that crazy? We lived in like a 500 square foot apartment, but it was overlooked Mare Island. We were up high and we had a balcony and you could lay out there. I mean, it was a big balcony and you overlook the waterway, the straits, and the Mare Island. You could sit out there naked and nobody could see you because it was that private. But that was a beautiful apartment, but we paid up for it. And then we ended up moving to Napa, and that was even crazier. And that's when we ended up buying because it was cheaper to buy a house than it was to pay rent. But yeah, I bet you have pretty views out there, though. For sure. So this is Jack and Janet. It's kind of like a Sally, you know, Dick and Jane, that sort of thing. This one is Jack and Janet. And it is a $4 start. These are the last of the books that I pulled out. These are all music books. Most of them are older antique ones. And I have a Raggedy Ann. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. I think you're in on this one here. Hi, Debbie. I see Debbie, and then I see Joanne. Oh, so you're from New York City, so you're used to it, though. All right, we're going to do the countdown here with Jack and Janet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I see precious lavender buttons. Bum, bum, bum. Send him a box of bugs. Oh, Debbie, I saw yours come in right after. Do you want Debbie to have it or do you want it? Just let me know. Well, that's awesome. I'd love to work for Disney. I don't know. So my boss, I worked for the city of Napa in public works, and my boss, he was a huge Disney nut. He loved Disney, and he lived in a big piece of property by a winery, like out, you know. He was surrounded by vineyards, and they had a big backyard. Well, his whole family loved Disney, and I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but the people that built the roller coaster in their backyard, that was them. They built the roller coaster. I think it was, I'm not sure the name of it, but they built it in their backyard, and it was a working Disney roller coaster in their backyard. And then they had to tear it all down. Well, they did another one. I think they moved because he retired, and then they moved. And I think they're in Indiana. But I don't know if you saw that, but he's the one that did the Disney coaster in his backyard. Like all kinds of news crews came out. Disney, one of the guy that designed, was it Splash Mountain? No. I don't know all the really big coasters, but it was the designer of one of the coasters there, one of the big ones, Space Mountain. I think that's it. Wrote him a letter and then called him on the phone, him and his sons. It was really cool. Why do you keep saying hi to me? What is going on? Hello? All right, so this is coming your way. But you, is this going to you or Debbie? Okay, so this is going to go to Debbie. I see it. I get distracted very easily. What is, am I missing something, you guys? Probably. All right, Debbie, you got it. All right, up next, we have Raggedy Andy. This isn't Raggedy Ann. This is Raggedy Andy, 1976. This is a $3 start. $3 start for Raggedy Andy. The I Can Do It, You Can Do It book. There he is. Oh, she's on the back here. He's just chilling, talking on the phone. How he's sitting. So weird. There he is. You either love Raggedy Ann and Andy or you hate them. We got some clown action going on here. Oh, cool. Tiffin-Glass, huh? I have Tiffin-Glass vases. They're the black ones that have the hand painted of the poppies. I love those. I think they're Tiffin. I'm pretty sure they're Tiffin-Glass. All right, we're counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. I go through stuff very quickly, don't I? Some people will spend 5 minutes talking about an item, and I'm just like, okay, we're moving on. Margaret, are you on the devil's lettuce right now? Okay, so these are some of the songbooks I have here. This one is 1915. It is a $3 start. Joy to the World. A lot of these have condition issues. However, if you're going to use them for junk journaling, scrap booking, that sort of thing, they're very nice. It does have a loose binding. Again, 1915 on this one, $3 start. That's Joy to the World. And then we have the high school songbook here. This one is from 1919. And it is in very good condition. Songbook for 1919. $3 on that one. Hi, Nancy. I know I watched your say your thing saying that you may not be on because of the cat. Did you find the kitty cat? Let me know, because I had checked in a couple times before I started this to see if there was any updates. This is an antique hymn book. Debbie, I see you in at 3. You're going to get choice of these, okay? This one has a bunch of loose pages. This is super old though. I think this might be 1800s. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. MCM III. Ugh. Well, I hope you find her. That's very stressful. I can't imagine. And then we have New Songs for Service, 1929. Have you tried like shaking treats and stuff like that, or putting a trap out where you think she may hide with some treats and stuff? I don't know if you have a trap. Maybe you could reach out to like the Humane Society or a cat rescue group and see if they could put a trap out. I would be totally stressed out. All right, we're counting it down. I see Debbie in at 3. So Debbie, you're going to get choice of those, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, my dog, Stassi, if she got out, she would run. And she is a senior dog. But let me tell you, she would run from me because she's a little stinker. The other one, I could catch her because she's in a little doggy wheelchair. However, she would listen, even if she wasn't. We tell her to stop, she would. The other one would take off. So, and if you tried to run after her, she would run. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling your cat's probably the same way. She just gets a little jittery. But maybe if you put some sort of a trap out there with some food in a place where she might hide, maybe she'll come around. There's Joy to the World. High School Songbook. This might be the oldest one too. New Songs for Service. And then this antique one that's the hymn book that's kind of coming apart. But it's your choice, ma'am. Which one or ones would you like? Joy to the World. The very first one? You got it. Anybody else wants any of those? Just let me know. You got it. And I'll put your name in for the raffle. All right. That is all of them that I have behind me. I do have a tote here on the floor that I can go through, or if you want to call it a night, that is okay too. You just let me know. We're going to set these back here. Boink. Oh. Ah, good. Glad you liked it. I knew you needed a hug. So it was a little virtual hug. All right, does anybody want to see any of the other books? Or do a recap or any of the books that didn't sell? These are them here. And I have the whole set of the religious books here. A whole set of them. You're getting 8 books in the set. These are, you just give me a price, whatever, and I will send them to you. They're from the 40s. They're from the 40s. Religious books. Some of them have some really cool illustrations in here. Ooh, my nose itches. Beautiful illustrations in here, both black and white and color. This one's got tissue paper in the front still. Look at that. Oh, no. Well, I do hope you find her. Oh. Hi, Margot. You little what? Yeah, that would stress me out. Or maybe somebody picked her up and they have her and are keeping her safe. All right. Does anybody want to see any other books, or are we going to call it a night? Full of book dust. You know, little bits of paper and stuff. What's that? He's so crazy. All right. So we are going to, I think, call it a night. I'm going to do a quick raffle here and draw out a name. Got everybody's names in there. And we're going to give away some train tickets. We got a vintage party invite. Do I ever run across old medical books? Yes. And I think I do have some here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure they're in one of these totes. I have about 6 totes of books. So I just randomly pulled out a tote, and that's what I did tonight. That was just one tote of books. No funeral books, no mortuary science books. But I can keep my eye open for you, because those I know are cool collectibles. Did come across an eyeball at one of the last sales I went to. I didn't buy it though. I left it behind. He had a lot of medical stuff, but I should have checked the book situation there, and I didn't. I should show you the book I have upstairs. It's from 1901. Your eyeball got swiped during a Halloween party? A real eyeball? I have ones I painted, but yeah, this guy had a real eyeball, but he also had an ophthalmology set from like the early 1900s, late 1800s. So he and all kinds of medical devices and stuff in the basement. It was pretty creepy. I did buy some of his little medical clamp things. Oh, it was a glass one. This was a real eyeball. All right, I'm going to give away 2 sets of these vintage train tickets, railroad tickets. They're great for scrapbooking and junk journaling and bookmarks and that sort of thing. And then I also have 2 little vintage party invites. I'm giving away these rather than the normal stuff because with the books, I want to be able to tuck them into the book for you, okay? So we're going to do 4 pulls. One person's going to get a little elephant party vintage invite. The other one's going to get little mice on a cupcake party invite. Oh, I have so many little golden bucks. And then we have train tickets, 2 sets of these train tickets to give away. All right. First up, I probably do. I don't know. I have a lot. I have a lot of the little books too. A lot of them. We're going to draw for the elephant first. Precious lavender button. It says precious. my goodness. And I am going to tuck that right inside one of your books here. And that one's not yours. But that one is. Okay. We put it in there. Wait a minute. I put the wrong one in there. I'm awake. That was for the elephant. Okay. Elephant. Got it. Now we're going to do some train tickets. And in case you missed it, no, I had that one. It didn't have the Band-Aid. I got me a wheel, guys. Look at it. Boing. It's a wheel. And I have all the prizes on there. We got $5 off shipping, a $10 credit, casino chips, all kinds of fun things. But we can't do it with the book sale because I can't put collar wax or tokens from a casino in with the books. So we got to stick to paper stuff this time. But the next regular sale, we'll be using the wheel. All right. Now we're going to draw for a set of train tickets. The lights down here just kind of flashed a bit. Hopefully it's not storming. Precious Lavender Button, you got it. You got it. I'm adding those to your book. Boop. All right. You've reached your limit. We're going to do the mouse next. Good night, Betty. Marilyn. Marilyn, you got the mouse, vintage mouse invite here. You know what I was thinking about doing? If you guys like vintage ephemera, I might just go live from all my ephemera over there and just go through it and just sell it as, you know, right there, not price anything, because I have a bunch of like little stuff over there. We could just do it. I got this, I got this, I got this. So, all right, maybe we'll try that. We're doing train tickets. Gabby. Gabby got a set of train tickets. All right. Well, I got rid of some fun books here. You guys got some cool books coming to you. Again, we are going to pack up on Sunday, so look for your invoice. And if you can pay it quickly so he can get them shipped out Monday, because again, Tuesday's having his surgery. We won't be doing any shipping Tuesday or Wednesday, depending. Oh, hi. That's Miss Stassi. Look at you. Want to say hi to everybody. They're right here. Hey, you say hi? Say hi. Hi. Is it storming up there? Is she freaking out? Oh, can I kisses?
She's like, not on camera.
I want kisses. I want kisses.
I'm not a PDA kind of dog.
Yeah, mama, hold you. Yeah, mama, hold you. She's so tired. Look at her.
I know. She eats running out. She wants to be
Aww. This is the one that would take off. I'm telling you right now. If the door opened, she saw something.
Good night, everybody.
She'd be gone. You going to bed?
No, I'm just.
You just brought her down to say hi? Okay. She's 11? She's 11. Our other one is 15, going to be 16. She is so cute, though, because I put her in her little pink wheelchair, and I took her out front, and so we were kind of throwing the ball. She was trying to get to it. It was so cute. He's having shoulder surgery on Tuesday, so yes. But anyway, I thank you all for joining us. It's up in the air for next week, like I said, depending on how he's doing. And we'll get everything shipped out on Monday. If it's not shipped out on Monday, there will be some delay because I have his mom and him here. So, yes, I pulled it out for you, Linda. Hi, Linda, by the way. I set it over on the table. Oh, wait, you said a haunted house one. You want a which one too? You want a witch and a haunted house? Because I think I grabbed you a haunted house one. So just let me know if you want both witch and haunted house, or I'll make myself a note. Everyone have a great night. Witch and haunted house. Okay. It's so cool that they're still in original packaging. All right. I'll make myself a note here. So I'll probably be down here working tomorrow night, and I will take care of that for you. All right, you all have a wonderful evening. My goodness, I hope you find your kitty cat, Nancy, and safe travels to anyone if they're headed anywhere this weekend. She said poof. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Okay, Nancy, I understand. We'll see you next time, and I hope you find your kitty cat. Bye.